Hey, welcome to the Original Brew Collective podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Ben.
And I'm Robert.
And we are on another episode reviewing a different beer from another brewery. And today we're reviewing a beer from a brewery that we've reviewed before, and this is Trillium Brewing Company. So, Robert, what beer are we drinking today?
Yeah, this one it's kind of been a long time coming. It's we're finally trying Peanut Butter Cup from Trillium. So it is an Imperial Stout coming in at 13.5 ABV. Very excited about this one. Really hoping it comes out like with the flavor and notes of a peanut butter cup. In fact, we have little peanut butter cups to taste with it. That's how excited we are. Yeah. This one has been on our list for a little while. Not that it's been like crazy hard to get or anything. It's just, we have so many beers that we want to try, so many trades that we set up. So we've been waiting for this one for a little bit. And actually we've been holding on to this one for a little while now. A handful of months. So yeah, it's about time we crack it open and we're really excited.
Why have we been holding on to it for so long, Robert? No, I'm just kidding. I'll explain. I can say, Robert got it for my birthday.
Yeah.
And it's like super exciting. I think actually that I said in the very beginning of when we started this podcast, we were doing this thing at the beginning where we were talking about beers that we wanted to try. Yeah. I said this beer, Peanut Butter Cup.
Maybe.
At least a stout. By Trillium Brewing.
Yeah.
But I know that this is one that I wanted to try, so thank you.
Yeah. Ben texted me months ago, and he's like, dude, I need to try this Peanut Butter Cup from Trillium. And so I was like, oh yeah, that sounds good. But really, I was on it.
But like I mentioned before, Robert is a master of trades. He can seems to be able to get anything.
It's not as hard as you'd think to get certain things.
Did you take the compliment?
Thanks, man.
Dude, I'm going to crack it open.
Yeah, let's do this.
So this, like Robert said, this is from Trillium Brewing Company. This is Peanut Butter Cup, coming at 13.5%. And for those of you who are not watching or are just streaming this on a podcast platform, the bottle art actually is, it's pretty simple. It's just a bunch of peanut butter cups. Some have chunks of peanut butter bitten out of, and then they're just on a plate. So, that's really what it is. And it's kind of the classic Trillium font, and it has the Trillium label on it as well. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to give you some more.
What is this is a bigger bottle, the milliliters on this one?
I think it's 750.
Yeah.
Yeah, 750 milliliters.
So, that's the same as a wine bottle, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And this was bottled back in February of 2019, so this year.
I'm going to just pour it all out. Well, if we have enough.
Yeah, fill up my glass completely. This one's looking beautiful already. I'm already able to smell it a little bit. I'm excited to really stick my nose in there.
Ooh.
Ben spilled a little drop on his finger, so we got a sneak peek.
All right. So, what do you think of the color on it?
I'm gonna just be up front. I'm surprised at the head retention right now. For a stout. Normally we don't see this with stouts. Even stouts that are very highly rated, incredible stouts, high quality. I feel like this head retention is not as common as, compared to others. So I'm really impressed by that right off the bat. This is dark.
Yeah, it's jet black.
Yeah, this is
jet black.
Really black, but actually with the mocha colored.
Yeah,
it almost does resemble peanut butter a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit. So it's kind of cool. It's like the chocolate, really dark chocolate, and then a little bit of peanut butter on top.
Yeah, dude, honestly, for mine, I have some head, but it kind of went away. But yours is really staying.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say the same thing. It's like a mocha.
Yeah. It's like a mocha colored head. It reminded me a little bit of a layer of peanut butter with the chocolate. And it depends on the pour, obviously, so my head retention lasted a little bit longer based off of Ben's pour in my particular glass. Mm-hmm. And his didn't last as long, but, the pour in my glass kind of just goes to show
for sure.
The head retention on this beer. It's pretty strong.
Yeah.
You want to see what we get on the nose?
I really do. Let's do it.
As do I.
What?
That smells like a peanut butter cup.
It literally smells like a peanut butter cup.
A boozy peanut butter cup. So I do expect to taste
There's peanut butter cup.
Are you getting a little bit of that booziness on the
nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely get the booziness on it.
You get a little bit of booziness, but gosh, that is just
peanut butter cup, dude.
To the nose, peanut butter cup.
Okay, kind of what you'd expect. Not the outside of a peanut butter cup, but the inside of a peanut butter cup.
It's
It's
like when you bite into a peanut butter cup, like a big bite. Yeah. That taste is the smell.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm excited to try this one.
Me too. I mean, are you just to ask? Are you getting anything else besides that?
No.
It's pretty heavily.
It's spot on. Peanut butter, chocolate, and the booziness.
Yeah.
I could smell the booziness a little bit.
Yeah.
Want to try it?
Yes.
You go first, Ben.
All right. No, let's do it together.
All right.
Let's do it together.
That is a boozy peanut butter cup. That is insane. I mean, hats off to Trillium. They're crushing it. This stout is incredible. So, okay, before I just get way overexcited, the mouthfeel on this is amazing.
It's on point.
It's on point. It's heavy, but like not syrupy. It's amazing. It's just thick and nice, but not overly thick. Like I said, it's not like syrup or anything like that. The mouthfeel on this is amazing. I'm impartial to heavier mouthfeels. I love heavy mouthfeels.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it depends on the beer.
You know I do too.
Like I don't it'd be weird to have a heavy mouthfeel with like I don't want to say someone.
Yeah.
But yeah, for stouts in particular, I mean even IPAs, but with stouts in particular, I love a heavy mouthfeel. If I have a stout, and I think the same goes for you, right? If you have a stout that is almost like too watered down, like it's not heavy enough.
I want that heavy mouthfeel.
I do want that heavy mouthfeel. I want thickness in my mouth.
Yeah.
For beer.
Yes. Without getting too excited, I do want to touch on the flavor of it because, yes, peanut butter cup. It's almost like a dark chocolate peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
But I am also getting like kind of undertones, like a little bit of caramel.
Okay, I get that.
Like caramel.
Also a little bit of bourbon.
Yeah.
I don't know if is this barrel aged? I wasn't aware that it was.
I don't know.
Okay, so this is an Imperial on the bottle, an Imperial Stout brewed with peanut butter, chocolate, and vanilla. So for me, and maybe it could be like the vanilla, like the subtle vanilla notes in there are resembling like barrel notes to me. But for me, I feel like I'm tasting like a little bit of a bourbon-y.
Could be that
bourbon-y sweetness.
It could be the booziness.
It could be the booziness, yeah, because there's the booziness, a little bit of like I said, it tastes like almost like the sweet notes of a bourbon, which would be vanilla, I guess.
Dude, honestly, the flavor of this is insane. It's insane. Incredible. I mean, it is spot on with what it's called.
Yeah.
Like a peanut butter cup. Yes, for me, there is like a subtle hint of caramel with it, which is incredible. But like it's like a dark chocolate peanut butter cup. And it's kind of like, those little bottles with booze in it, you know, that are like chocolate with booze. It kind of it's kind of like that, but like it's like a peanut butter cup. Mm-hmm. You know, like a boozy, like you said at the beginning, boozy peanut butter cup.
Peanut butter cup. This is very good.
But like,
very good.
It's not overly boozy either.
Yeah.
To me,
no, it's not. No, not
like,
at all.
I don't know.
You're safely aware that it could be up there, and it's 13.5. So you can tell, like,
which
it's
it is up there.
Yeah, you can tell it's up there. But it does not. I'm not getting a strong burn.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Smooth, but you get the booziness, but it's smooth. You get...
Like you kind of get the booziness on the mouthfeel of it, but there's no burn.
No burn. Gosh, this is
like
good.
There's no... I don't get... Yeah. It's... Wow. This is...
I love this beer.
I do too.
I'm in love with this beer.
I think I'm in love with it too.
Yeah, this is Trillium, thank you. This is a very good beer.
So
We're very pleased with this one. We're glad we got it. Fun fact for today. So if you've joined us before, we do brewery talk. Kind of a newer thing. We just always try to include pre-brewery talk, a fun fact related to beer. So today's fun fact is the longest hangover recorded is 4 weeks long when a Scotsman indulged in, I think, 60 pints.
In once...
I mean, you think that would lead to at least a 4 week. So that's a month. A month-long hangover.
In one sitting?
I would imagine. Maybe throughout a day. So, one sitting is in, like, he sat in one seat the entire day. I mean, I don't know.
60?
Yeah, 60. I mean, okay, how many beers did Andre the Giant have? We talked about this on a previous podcast.
I can't remember.
Do you remember?
It was in the 200s.
Yeah. So that would,
but he was he was Andre the Giant.
I mean, this must have been a big Scotsman.
Yeah.
They breed big.
Gosh, I can't imagine drinking 60 pints.
I mean, I can't imagine having a 4-week hangover.
Yeah, that would suck.
I'd quit my job.
Dude.
Like, hey, not coming in.
4 weeks?
That's a long time.
It is.
Yeah.
I wonder if, like, he still drinks.
No, that sobered him right up.
Yeah. After the 4 weeks, he's like, well, I guess I'll go get another pint now.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What a fun fact.
So that was the fun fact.
Thank you for sharing that, Robert.
Of course. All right, Ben, what is our brewery talk today?
You know, we were trying to think about what we could talk about, and we thought it'd be kind of fun. We have, like, no idea where this is going to go, but kind of, like, what we would do in an apocalypse.
Yeah, like a apocalypse situation. So the world is ending. And so we didn't, like, clearly say, like, okay, it's zombies or, like, nuclear warfare. We're just, like, standard, like, apocalyptic movie scenario where, like, it's kind of chaos.
You know the world... Well...
It's chaos and you know the world's ending. And so, like, there's a lot of looters and stuff. And
Yeah.
there's, like, the standard apocalyptic scenario. Yeah.
Okay. So first thoughts for me comes down to, like, food and water and shelter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would hope that I would, like, know that it was coming, that the apocalypse... can you know the apocalypse is coming?
Let's say you know.
Okay.
Say you know.
So
or it's like you just found out and, like...
I would try the
it's
best.
Going down.
I would try the best I could to get food that didn't perish,
mm-hmm.
and then try to get, like, water,
okay.
as much water, more water than food,
mm-hmm.
hopefully, and then try to come up. Well, okay, let's get into this. Try to, like, come up with a system where, like, you could get water, even if it wasn't water that was, like, in, like, jugs or, like, anything like that, like, that you could purify the water so it was drinkable.
Right.
So I try to get that in food first. That would be, like,
smart.
Ideal.
Yeah.
Because you need those to live. Survive.
Makes sense.
Those are basic essentials.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think?
Oh, I already know what I'd do.
Okay, what would you do?
I would take over a Costco.
Ooh.
Hands down. And so I would...
Okay. Yeah, explain.
I would obviously I'd bring my wife with me and my two
That's a really good idea.
My 2 cats. And then I'd probably, like, hit up Ben and...
thanks.
Be like, hey, can I come over and pick up the beers that we have in your fridge?
Yeah.
and then hop in the car, Ben.
Yeah.
And Ben's wife.
But
and their
first
baby.
Get the beers.
But make sure at least there's room in the car for the beer.
Exactly.
And then, but yeah, I'd go to Costco and I'd probably, hopefully they'd kind of still be open and still have some employees in there. Because ideally I'd like to keep the sample ladies who give out the samples. And then so to kind of keep the community going. To form a community there, you know what I mean?
But, like, how would you protect it?
I have a couple friends who are into hunting. It's not something I'm really that into. I've never gone before. But I'd hit them up too. I'd be like, hey, you guys want to come? And I would have them as kind of the guards.
Okay.
You know, to man the fort.
Okay.
On the roof, I'd have a man on the roof, have a man at the door, have a man at the exit. And they'd be armed, you know.
So you'd
don't shoot unless you need to.
You'd be turning away, like, innocent people.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
No. So
not innocent.
We'd have an application system.
Okay.
You know, for hire if I need more sample.
So
ladies.
you'd be the king of this Costco, essentially. Would that be the title you want?
No. Yes. Emperor, actually.
Emperor. Yeah,
I
like that. I like that.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Emperor school.
Yeah. But yeah, so I would kind of run the Costco because you have all the food there, a ton of non-perishables. If you've never had Costco's hard alcohol, they actually have some high quality. Their whiskey, their aged whiskey is very good.
I don't know if they have a lot of craft beer.
I'm not super into vodka, but their vodka is very good. Actually, rumor has it that it is made by like Grey Goose, the same company, Grey Goose. It's really good. And then they have really good food in general. Obviously, like I said, the sample ladies are awesome. You know, keep them around.
Sample men.
Or sample men, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to judge. And then you do have to wear your hair net.
Yeah, for sure. That's essential.
Sanitary purposes. There's like all the frozen section, massive frozen section, with like the fish and everything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's honestly like a very good idea. The only thing that I can think of is like, Costco is going to be in very populated areas. Mm-hmm. You know, like there's not really a Costco that's in a place where there's not people.
Right.
Because that'd be weird. And So I feel like the only trouble that you would have is people trying to get in.
Oh, absolutely.
And like trying to like take over.
Yeah, no, I thought of that already. So I would definitely use every single cart to barricade the entrances. Like I said, I'd have a man on the roof, so if someone is smart enough in advance.
I'm just like curious to see like what would your application process be?
It'd be like
who would you let in?
No, I mean that's a fair question. It'd be like name, date of birth, do you like craft beer? Have you ever served samples before?
You're just trying to like recruit a bunch of sample people.
So that like as emperor.
Honestly, dude, that gives him a purpose.
Yeah,
it gives him a job.
And so as emperor, my empress and I, is that what they call like the wife of an emperor? We can
sure.
Let's walk our kingdom. We can walk a lap around Costco and get samples.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we just start a little community, you know.
That's funny.
And then
that's cool.
There was a movie I watched once. It was a comedy. Employee of the Month, I think is what it was. And they like have clubhouses. They like worked in like a big warehouse, kind of like Costco or Walmart, where it's like giant shelves that go up to like the ceiling, and where they store things. It's not like you're actually gonna like get things off because it's so high, like in a Costco.
Yeah.
But they like made a clubhouse, so there's like boxes of stuff. And then, like, it was hollowed out inside, though.
Yeah.
So we'd have a couch, and there was, like, a lounge.
Yeah.
And so we'd have those. We'd form apartments.
Well, the thing
about... maybe an apartment...
Okay.
I would turn it into, like, almost like an apartment complex.
Yeah, it would be like a indoor metropolis, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the thing about Costco, too, is, like, they sell clothes. Oh, well, they wouldn't be selling it, because you'd have clothes.
Right.
You'd have, like, camping gear. You'd have freaking floaties.
I guarantee
that you could have as beds, air mattresses.
They probably have like generators type stuff, right?
Dude,
so I could have backup generators for when electricity.
They have auto stuff, so if you needed to go make runs for stuff that Costco didn't have in other locations, are there? There's not like cars in there, are there?
No, Costco.
But maybe like ATVs, maybe or like scooter bikes. Probably bikes. Yeah. There's probably like some mode of transportation where you could like go. Yeah. That's like a really smart. I've like literally never thought of that.
Thanks, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. If it was like if this apocalypse turned into a zombie apocalypse, I would
not have my application process.
Okay, no, not for Costco. Because that's for like a normal apocalypse.
Okay.
But like I've never understood why people like don't try to like in these like shows and movies. I mean, I guess it's just for like the drama of it. But like, why don't they try to like get away and like place like an island?
Did you not watch what was that show, the zombie one?
Walking Dead?
Walking Dead. So they have a spin-off.
I watched Walking Dead.
What's the spin-off one? It was like The Fear of the Walking Dead. It's the early on series, so I never
watched that. No.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know if you did, Ben.
I watched like the first few seasons
I didn't get into The Walking Dead.
The only reason I stopped watching it.
But in the spin-off, like which takes place early on in The Walking Dead, at one point at least, kind of where I actually stopped watching just because I kind of finished that part. And then just never continued when they started the new season. But they took off on a boat, like a big yacht, and so they're out in the ocean for a little while. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sure they ran into issues out there, but...
Yeah, see, man, I would try to, like, go to an island, clear the island of the zombies, and then live there. Because, like, how could they get there?
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know. But I feel like the Costco idea, wow.
Thanks, man.
That's a great idea. Because I was just thinking, like, I would try to stay in my house somehow with, like, shelter, you know, and then try to do, like, the food and water thing. But
You inspired me, actually. So I'm changing my answer slightly. No, absolutely still Costco.
Shocking.
Everything, twist.
Yeah.
The whole island idea inspired me. So I would somehow, it's a dream of mine to get my pilot license.
Okay.
So I would somehow find my way with my wife and
me
and Ben and Joseph. Ben and his wife and their daughter, of course. Gosh. And we would go to Kauai.
Yeah,
you can, like, obviously, like, with
is there Costco on Kauai?
Yeah, there is, and that's why.
That would be ideal.
So you go to Kauai, the island, and it's like a big island, but it's a small island.
That would be the most ideal Costco to go to.
If you've never been to Kauai, you can drive the entire island in about 2 hours.
Yeah.
And so that's small enough where everyone who hasn't been infected can wipe the island clean of the infection. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so anyone who's infected, kind of eliminate them and do like a quarantine.
And then
you just you have the Costco, but then you also, if the disease is not on the island, you just have people who are constantly, everyone's kind of like trained, and then they can take posts.
Dude, there's literally nothing I can say that's a better idea than that.
Thanks.
No, like seriously.
I mean, I have to give you a little bit of credit.
That's true. We got there together.
We did, and together we will survive.
Yes, dude, going to a Costco, which is just stocked with everything that you can need for survival, I think.
I will say that one of my first initial thoughts was, that's what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
Walmart has guns. So Walmart's not a bad idea.
Costco
has more supplies in bulk.
Walmart, yeah. I mean, if you, like, ever see, like, what people... Like, I don't have a Costco membership.
Yeah.
But when I see, like, what people bring home from what... Like, when they went to Costco...
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
crazy.
Well, your hummus is that large? Like, you got that many water bottles?
We're that rich to afford a hummus that big.
You got, like... But the thing is, it's, like, at a good price.
It is a good price.
Yeah, and it's, like, you got that many...
We used to have a Costco membership. Fun fact: you do not need to have a membership to buy alcohol at Costco. It is illegal,
dude.
It is illegal.
So many things about this that would work well.
It's okay.
Well, no, I was gonna.
If I owned a Costco, I would probably still apply that rule. Hey, you could come in and get alcohol, but in real life, not this whole fake scenario. You do not need a membership to buy alcohol at Costco. You go up to the door.
You don't? I didn't know that.
No, so they.
Pro tip with Robert.
If you're throwing a big party and you want some good hard alcohol or cheap, honestly crappy beer, but for cheap, go to Costco.
They might have some good beer.
What?
They might have some good beer.
Yeah, no, Costco doesn't have all garbage, but they do have large quantities of garbage.
Yeah.
So, if you just want some trash beer, which is, to each their own, but you can go into Costco or go to Costco and they'll be like, show us your membership, and you just tell them, hey, I'm here to buy alcohol. And it's illegal for them to deny you. They have to let you in, you go buy alcohol, or go grab the alcohol, walk into the register, and as long as you have just alcohol, they have to sell it to you. It's illegal to have a membership for alcohol. That's exclusive memberships to buy. Yeah, that's not allowed. So, fun fact, pro tip, you can go to your Costco and buy alcohol.
And that was a pro tip from Robert. No, but okay.
That will not be an ongoing segment.
No. So something else that I was thinking of is like, dude, it's like the greatest idea ever for an apocalypse, because I'm pretty sure Costco also sells like soil, and they also have produce. I mean, I'm not 100%, but like you could like open up at least like part of the roof. Whether you make it
a garden,
whether you make it a skylight, because obviously the produce is going to go bad, and produce is like kind of important for
a lot of vitamins.
Yeah,
and, nutrients.
So if you like got that set and then started the garden, like I said, dude, that is such a great idea.
On a Costco.
So Costco on a Kauai, if there's an apocalypse, wow.
Plus, we'd live the island life.
We would live the island life. We'd be able to like ride our bikes to the ocean. Wow. What?
I don't even know what we're doing here now.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
No apocalypse. Just
that's a great idea. Wow.
Yeah. It is a dream of mine to own a home on Kauai, a second home when I retire. One day. That's my goal. It will happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it happen. It will happen. So one day I'll own a home. Enough with that. I do want to say that we do have peanut butter cups.
I was gonna bring that up.
We have peanut butter cups.
So let's do it. So we a while ago we did a pairing with Girl Scout cookies and beers. And honestly, I don't always want to plug our episodes, but that was such a fun episode.
It was fun for us at least, and it was incredible. The pairing.
Yeah.
You should go dig that one up.
Yeah, you should go check it out. We do a Girl Scout cookie pairing with 3 different beers, but like
3 different cookies.
Yeah, 3 different cookies. 3 different beers with the cookies. But let's do it. Let's do that right now. So we're gonna take a bite of the peanut butter cup and then take a drink of this incredible stout from Trillium. Let's do it. Such a good peanut butter cup.
It is. I mean, it just blends so well together. It blends together.
It's like
this is a liquid peanut butter cup. This is amazing.
Liquid peanut butter cup. Yep. It's
It doesn't get better than this.
It's like you're drinking what you just ate.
Yeah.
It's like you just said, a liquid peanut butter cup.
Yeah. We're going to keep on sipping this. We're going to finish those little peanut butter cups that we have and pair it because this is incredible. It's like you take a bite and you're continuing what you just ate with a sip. It's that good.
That was super tasty.
That's how much it tastes like a peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, we really do appreciate it. Feel free to review or rate us. We can be followed on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Yeah.
So
on those platforms, on Facebook and Instagram, we are at Original Brew Collective. On Twitter, we are at Brew Original. Yep. And Robert and I, we also have our personal Instagrams that we post on. Robert is at Robert_OBC, and I'm at Benjamin_OBC. And a lot of the times, like, we've said this before, but a lot of times it's the same beers, but just, like, different pictures of it. And just different content. So give us a follow on there. On the podcast app, wherever you're listening, if you want to leave us a raving review, that would be awesome.
If you hate us, don't bother.
Yeah. And then you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post episodes weekly. Give this video a like, and we just really appreciate you.
We really do. Yeah, absolutely. Like Ben said, thank you for joining us. We really do appreciate it.
Yes.
We're gonna close this episode out with a cheers. So cheers to you for listening. We appreciate that. Always. And then also a cheers to Samwise Gamgee for being one of the best characters in Lord of the Rings, and Frodo wouldn't have been able to finish the journey without Sam.
There's no way.
There's absolutely no way.
No way.
Don't even argue it.
Thank you, Samwise Gamgee.
Thank you, Samwise. Cheers to Samwise.
Cheers.